I know we got some good college football games on right now. You know what I'm saying? For starters, we got Georgia on. Let me go ahead and like Jack TV video, man. You feel me? But y'all know me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I said I had to come at y'all with this video. You know, I was waiting for it to drop. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a update. It's a Will His Girl. You know what I'm saying? It's the update to the loyalty test. If y'all ain't see it, but I reacted to the loyalty test. You know what I'm saying? This the update to it. So y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe. Please, Georgia win this game. Please. Please, man, please. Oh, let's win, man. But yeah, I'm interested to see this video. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we been growing crazy. I would show y'all my numbers, but I ain't gonna lie. I'ma just, you know, just take my word for it, bro. These the most views I ever did in a month. You know what I'm saying? I did 110 videos this month. Well, last month, and 2 live streams. The most views I ever did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most money I ever made on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? In that little month, but you know, I just see improvement though. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna say, bro. I appreciate y'all, boy. It's just improvement. It's baby steps. You feel me? But we getting there, bro. I got this support now. I can't wait till we get to like 10K. Oh my God, the support gonna be mad crazy, bro. Y'all be supporting me now. 10K, bro. We pulling 1K views in every video. You know what I'm saying? No cap, bro. Telling you. But we got Will's girlfriend cheat for 2 of her friends. You know what I'm saying? As y'all don't know, to catch y'all up, they tried to put him on a loyalty test, but he seen the camera instantly. I think he seen the camera, but I still gave him the benefit of the doubt. But I really think he seen the camera though. You know what I'm saying? But this will break it down. This will get all into it. I ain't gonna. It's a 55-minute video, so let me stop yapping and get the reacting. Stop yapping. Get the reacting.
The episode of
Know what I'm saying?
today, we are here with TC and Red. A highly requested update you guys been wanting. But first, here's a quick recap. Welcome back to another episode
They
on
gave the
Jack
recap.
TV.
That what happened. I ain't gonna skip the recap because not everybody seen the recap. That boy gay.
Today, we are helping Red test her boyfriend's loyalty.
Last time I hit you up to help out a friend, I just can't believe I'm sitting here in the same fucking position.
Tables have really turned because Red has been on this channel before, but she was just helping out a friend, and now she's the one reaching out, seeking help.
I feel
Oh,
like
that
I
was her when they got the fighting. You got the knuckling.
need to know for me. And
It
I
wasn't
just
really a
hope
fight for her, but a fight was weak, bro.
that make us, like, making me not look crazy, but like I need to know before I be taking shit.
But nah, I wouldn't even cheat. No disrespect to your friends, but your friends don't look better than you. There's no way I'm cheating with your friends on you. Sorry.
Serious because
You actually, you know what I'm saying? You can get you can get clapped for sure.
you not filling in them holes for me with
And don't judge me right now, baby. I need a cut. But you know what I'm saying? It's in the works. Give me like a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the cut. The only reason why I ain't got the cut now because Uber is out the question. I need my Green Goblin fixed. My Green Goblin coupe.
which is also making me feel like, okay, fuck it, you don't care. Like,
Our decoys, who are also friends of
My
Red,
money
will be
going
hitting
towards
on
my
her
car.
boyfriend and will
Sorry.
be pursuing to get him to come back to their spot. Will Red
Car is a
boyfriend show us
priority.
all
You know what I'm
that
saying?
he's
It's a
loyal,
priority.
or will he trade her for a shot with 2 of her friends?
If he find out that I'm doing this shit, he's finna be mad as fuck.
And I can
That's
still
fine.
get it. Why I pay for my car? It's just, bro, I'm not finna Uber up there, bro. You crazy?
Now on Jack TV.
You're insane.
First and foremost, I appreciate both of you guys for agreeing to come here to the podcast. That was very
I just
mature
got
on
the
both of you
hobo-ness,
guys' hand.
you know what I'm saying?
This was highly requested. The fans
I'm
wanted to
still
hear
him.
from both of you guys. So
Simple.
my first question to both of you guys is, what is your relationship status?
You want to go first?
Pending.
Pending. You know, it's like, y'all, it's hard for me to process what really went down. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, like, I was a good dude the whole time, you know? But I do still care about her, you know? But it's just a lot of hoes that got to be.
Man, I feel like this man really would have failed if he ain't see that. I'm telling you, I really do feel like he would have failed, though.
Feel,
Tell you.
know?
What have changed
Then he
since?
noticed the car following him and everything. Like, bro, buddy wasn't, bro. He knew, bro. Tell y'all, he knew it was a prank.
The test?
Man,
Yeah. As far as how you guys move, was you going over there to see her? Like, how have it changed?
I mean, it was going from, like, seeing each other from, like, almost every day.
I got that ice on, though, don't he? You know what I'm saying? Nobody got that ice on, though.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll probably kick it probably 4 or 5 times out of the week, but now it's like less because it's like I said, when I said I really needed time, I really needed time. Because it's like, if somebody sent up cameras and a whole camera crew behind your back, it's like,
Right.
I thought my trust is up here with this person, but now everything is exposed. It's like, well, what else is like, You know, what else is being recorded? What else?
I just feel like they ain't lying, bro. Bro, something in me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time, but something in me just feel like they ain't lying, man. You ain't gonna
Document is
lie.
crazy.
I'm being honest. You document.
I did document that, and I think that one, it's like this is a learning lesson not to be putting your business on the internet for show, first of all, but this is one scene, like, and I did this shit for me, but a million people that not involved with this shit got a biased answer just off of what they seen, not of what I've seen or been through or felt prior to that. Like, niggas only act off of what they seen in like that little 25 minutes. Not none of the shit that happened before, that we talked about before, that I was suspicious about or asking you about, none of that shit.
What is one big misconception you feel like that they are trying to perceive you as that's not?
Insecure. And that shit did look a little bit insecure, but like everybody thought I should have like been happy. Like I didn't give the reaction that people wanted, and they frying my name on the internet for that because of they wanted me to go off of what they seen. They don't know shit about what I felt or what I seen behind the camera shit. Like they just know what they saw, like type shit.
Bro, check this out. I'm playing this game.
Hey man, go on with this sponsor though. Go on with this sponsor, bro. This thing gonna slide in the sponsor. I'm telling you.
I was really putting you through.
I get what she's saying though, but like, I get what she's saying. You feel me? No cap. But if he legitly passed that shit though, that's still a crazy reaction. But only y'all know the truth.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now you got your answer and you saw your answer in your own two eyes. How do you feel? What's your newer self feel now? Based on what you saw.
I feel like that shit was a little bit embarrassing, but I felt like fuck it, like it happened.
Was that also embarrassing for you?
Definitely.
So her like being in the driver's seat and kind of initiating everything, reaching out to me to put her to the test, and she's getting like I guess negative backlash from whoever. Mm-hmm. How do you feel for her to have to like endure that? Do you feel comforting? Do you want to be in that space, or how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about her receiving backlash?
Yeah, because it was 12 days ago. Everything is fresh. So how do you? What are those emotions like? Seeing people come at her a certain way. Do you feel like you still feel like you want to be in that space as to where you want to console her, comfort her, or how do you look at that?
That's a good question. I got two answers.
And also, I already asked her how does she perceive the people who saying some of the stuff that they saying about her. Is it something that you could say as in her defense, you knowing her?
Okay. All right. Let me answer question by question. All right. So for the first question, I want to say.
Let's see what he say.
For the first question, I want to say. That day, like the first couple of days after the video, I didn't really care about her receiving backlash because I was still processing the whole thing on my own, and she was also receiving backlash from me and how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like we was actually like pursuing something, and like I had like big surprise for her, everything, and you just put me on the test behind my back, which I have a lot of questions, and we talked about it, you know. But at the time, I really didn't care about her receiving backlash. But now.
But say he ain't killed, but I ain't gonna lie, I want it either. You did that test, broski. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell you to put me on the loyalty test. You chose to put me on the loyalty test. And when I passed, you was acting like I failed. Bro, what? Bro, when I passed, bro, you was acting like I failed. That's what I would have been thinking.
Now, like, the week and a half later, you know, days later, you know what I'm saying?
I still gotta say, like, if he truly passed, though.
Because I care about her. So it's like, I don't really want people, like, talking down about her and making her, paint her like a clown, you know? Because she's not a clown. All girls got feelings, all girls, you know what I'm saying? If the guy, if he, like, doing his job, you know what I'm saying? Like, all girls, they gonna have feelings, they gonna have questions, they gonna want to know stuff, you know? So as of now, I don't think it's nice for everybody to be, like, talking about her and trolling her, but at the end of the day, like, that's their honest opinion. And that's what she accepted when she reached out to you.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Type what I just said.
I feel like it's not right, but I feel like she has to deal with it.
Right.
You know?
I'll take this out. I'm playing head to head with somebody.
Here you go, bro. Here you go. Here you go, bro.
Basically, like some of the things
Hey,
that they're
bro.
saying, her being
I swear,
insecure.
bro, that junk don't work, bro. I'm telling y'all now. Don't think you gonna get money off of that. It don't work.
And basically some of the negative
How I know? I tried. Not on his video, but I tried. Years ago. They've been doing this for years now.
characteristic traits that they trying to put on her. What can you say in her defense, knowing her longer than anybody?
Okay. I don't really know how to answer this question, y'all, but I'm gonna try to answer it to my best. Basically, what I get from the question to break it down is basically you saying like her.
She's only on this. She was only perceived in 26 minutes.
Yeah.
You've known her for way longer than 26 minutes. So
Facts.
what can you positively say in her defense that made
Why she looking like that, bro? She got anger issues, gang. I'm gonna be real. Cause
6
look at
minutes?
this.
So what
Watch
can
this.
you positively say in her defense
Like, look, why she doing that? You know what I'm saying? Sure, like she got anger issues on broski. Always the light skins though. I'm telling you.
that made not persuade nobody to perceive her a certain way, but something that they just not because we don't know her. So what is Red about? Is she insecure?
Yeah, so-
is some of the ways she acted on the video, is that how she really is, or do you feel like it was just within the situation?
50-50. Half of it, that's who she really is. You know what I'm saying? But the other half is like what will
Yeah, he want to say nah. That's really her. You know what I'm saying? Georgia, please be winning, but he want to say that's really her though. You know what I'm saying? That way he want to say. He just trying to be nice.
like what was like the cards that was handed to her.
Elaborate.
Like I want to say like okay like basically like
But
compare Red the comment
Jack,
section
no.
Red and the real life Red basically. Like the real life Red, she cool, good personality, we be chilling, we be vibing, having fun. You know, she kind of is a little like I'm not gonna say dominant, but like she
I
always got
just
something to
don't
say.
play that shit.
She always got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
If I feel like the shit is rubbing me wrong, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like the shit looks weird, I'm gonna say it. So can you confirm or deny that it was reasons for me to be suspicious to make me want to do something like this?
No. What? Anytime you call me, I answer. You want to kick it? We can kick it. You want to go on a date? We can go on a date. You know what I'm saying? You upset because I'm going out with my partners. I can go have fun. We be having fun too.
I never said you couldn't have fun. Never made you try to make you not go. I just like people be, you feel me? It's nothing good in that club. It's nothing good in that club.
So not only the club,
Type.
because the club is
I ain't gonna lie. Going to a club by yourself in a relationship, my guy, it's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. But shorty, I ain't gonna lie though. You allow him to go to the club, so it better stop. Like, it's kind of crazy though. If I don't want my girl going to that club, she ain't going to that club. Now she go to that club, niggas over with. It's that simple. I won't hesitate. I'm like that with it. I promise you. Bro, you think I'm finna tolerate it, bro? I'm telling y'all, boy, that's some goofiness, boy. If you ain't want that boy in the club, you should have left that nigga. Why ain't leave him? Because he a good provider. He probably do a lot for you. It's probably why you ain't leave him. But me, I don't care what she brings to the table. I got myself. I've been holding myself down. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Bye-bye.
is one of the things that she
You supposed to be here to help me. You here bringing me stress. I don't like that.
a voice to
You
me.
can bring me stress, but not on stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have our arguments, our little 1-2s, but bro, you should know if you in a relationship, why are you going to the club, bro? You should know that. If you don't know that, then that's an issue. On bro.
Me about her reason in the end of putting you to the test, but one of the main
Y'all can
reasons
go out and do
was
other thing. Why you going to the club?
birds of a feather flock together, and she feel as though the people that you have around you, being that you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around, they just not people that you should have around you because they don't.
But that wasn't my main reason. And first of all, in the video, I did say that you always be supporting me, and this, that, and the third, I praised you up. I never just tore you down or was like, this a cheating ass nigga. I just say I feel suspicious, and I feel like it's times where you don't fill in certain holes that I might have. And you may not feel like that. So, and that's okay, but then you shouldn't.
What
be
are
like,
some of
hell
those
no.
hoes?
Yeah.
What are some of those hoes, right?
Going missing for times, like going out all the time. Like I be just chilling.
But you
going
be
to work.
saying I can go out. So what are you saying? You can't be backwards here. Like
Do you go out as well?
Sometimes I be working my ass off,
But
chilling, maintaining.
I'm gonna
Like
be honest, you know what I'm saying? She don't go out as much as me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
just
I go
all of
out,
that
but
public eye shit and all of that outside shit. Like any bitch sitting right here that felt like they nigga was lit or popping or popular, always in the club, always this, that, and the third, content, blah, 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 views, hoes. Them hoes feel the same way, and there was so many women in the comments spreading hate when these hoes be feeling the same way that I feel. Like, if your nigga is up and he popping, he doing this, that, and the third, that shit is not just not running by your head. And if I'm saying it's inconsistencies, you shouldn't sit here in front of the world and be like, fuck no, she just tripping. Like, I'm not just tripping. I'm not, like, in that video kind of.
She seem like she getting a little hurt now, you know what I'm saying? Cause she know more, she know deeper down what she looking for. I ain't gonna lie, I feel it though. I feel like Buddy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Buddy just knew it cause it was her friend, that's why he ain't fail. And he knew the camera and he knew they was following him. Buddy was on all 10. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? He was on alert.
It did make me look crazy the way the argument panned out. But, like, I'm not just I'm making shit up. Like, I'm not schizophrenic. Like,
Do you feel like it's a possibility you maybe can lack making her feel secure when you do things like go out to the club, which creates an insecurity?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I'm still coming home to you, is, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I'll put myself in your shoes, you know what I'm saying? I could be with Lotto or anybody, you know what I'm saying? For an example, and if she's coming home,
A lot of.
you know what I'm saying, yeah, if she doing her thing, I'm supporting her, everything. But if she come home late, whatever, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because as long as she still come home to me, you know what I'm saying? 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 12,
what?
11,
Like, who?
10.
Like, if you was in a relationship with a bitch and she came home at 3 o'clock every day, that shit would not
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on her side now. I'm gonna keep it real, broski. You tweaking.
fly with no
Okay,
nigga.
tweaking.
Not
If I
every
was
day,
doing
bro.
that
Chill, bro.
every weekend, coming home, it's the next day, nigga, and I've been at work all day. You feel me? Like, no nigga is having that from no female. Like nobody can literally sit on this podcast and act like I'm tripping for that. Like, y'all cannot act like that.
Nah,
Like, that
you
shit is
acting
not
like,
okay.
But you acting like you want to be under me or something. Like, nah, you doing that on the video, but behind the cam, you don't be like that, bro. So that's why I be thugging.
Bro,
chilling.
being under you is different than being respectful. I'm not clingy as fucking be. And I don't be blowing your fucking phone up all day. I don't be where you at, who you with, never. It's just a respect, like a line that should be there. Like, I don't be on your fucking back like no crazy bitch. Like,
So you just feel like he goes out more
I
than
ain't gonna lie, I'm liking Shorty a little more now. You know what I'm saying? She probably ain't. I ain't like the face she made when he asked the question, but I'm liking her a little more now.
he should.
I just feel like
Be real.
you know what? Sometimes it's work and shit, and who the fuck finna sit here and say don't go get some money?
I feel like his response is kind of telling on himself though. What you mean 3, 4 in the morning, my boy? I'm on her side, boy.
Like,
You crazy?
people be outside. Like, I understand. Like, that shit comes with a lot of attention, a lot of other little shit, and you already moving funny in certain ways that I'm voicing to you. So like, and then it's just like, if I bring the cameras out and I'm cussing you out, yelling in the street, oh, you a crazy bitch. But if I sit here and talk to you like a grown ass woman, you still looking like, what the fuck? Like, which way is it gonna be? Like.
Okay.
And they ran me down in the comments like, no, I'm not sitting here the crazy as fuck.
But it's
like,
the truth, though. It's the truth. The people online, you know what I'm saying? They was
about
online.
what?
About everything. You know what I'm saying? We definitely could have took a different route with this.
So I wanna ask y'all both, how has this loyalty test impacted you
I'm on her side.
separately and together?
Honestly,
Right now, you know what I'm saying?
I knew what the fuck it was when I knew I was finna take the shit public. It's gonna be views. People got opinions. But I feel like then and now, like, I feel like, yeah, I was kind of in the wrong for pulling that, like, just unprovoked. But I feel like the way you react to shit make me feel like, all right, like, don't be hurt. Like, if you sit here and, like, make me look crazy and you don't hear me out, like, that's a red flag to me. Like, and if I might be looking a little insecure, I went to the world to look insecure, you feel me? And it's like, I went them lengths for you and you would sit here and, like, be like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, that shit would make me not want to be with a nigga. Like,
At any point, did you acknowledge him actually passing the test though? Cause you did remain very like a little upset at the entire test, even at parts. Well, there was one part of the test where he was kind of praising you and uplifting you, and you did show signs of, you know, that you was excited for him to say some of the things that he was saying. But for the most part, even with him passing, you was still kind of like on 10. And
Like
I think
he
that's
failed.
one thing that the audience don't understand that you can kind of give.
yeah. And I feel like it may have been like a little bit of pride because you hopped out the car clowning me. Like, and I feel like even because anybody would be like, what the fuck are you doing? To be honest. But like, you you going above and beyond to make me look bad. Then and now, like you feeding into the shit. Like
When you hired a camera crew,
but I
I'm
said,
going up
but
and
I
down.
gave you
It's
your
crazy.
praises. I told him why.
You didn't
You
give
feel
me
me?
my
And I'm
praises.
telling you why right now.
You didn't give me my praises. Look at the comment section.
Fuck the comments. Look at the video. I gave you your praises, and I can still give them now.
At what point?
When at the beginning of the video, or when you say, is he gonna pull up? I'm like, yeah, of course he's gonna pull up. He always support me and shit. But it's little inconsistencies that make, like, that whole little intro, nobody gave a fuck what I said. They just gave a fuck that I hopped out acting crazy because I got defensive because I felt like you was making me look bad.
Like
but
a
I
goofy.
understand that's your reaction too, to being like, what the fuck? And then that shit just kind of triggered me.
You ain't gonna lie, y'all just don't need to be in a relationship from what I'm hearing, bro. Just dead it, my guy. You're done. You might want to stop it early before it get too crazy later on down the line. I'm gonna just give you some friendly advice, my guy. You get too deep, your heart get weak. You know what I'm saying?
Because I felt like you was trying to clown me, and you might feel like I was trying to clown you, but like I wasn't trying to like disrespect you. I feel like you was trying to disrespect me or paint me to be like, or feed into the bullshit of the comments. Like, fuck the comments. These niggas don't know me. You know me. So like,
And you know me, and you know not to do that, and you still did it. So I definitely.
and that's what I'm saying. Saying shit like that make me feel like, fuck it. I don't care. Like, maybe I shouldn't have even like bothered with that shit. Like,
So the same question that I asked her, I kind of want you to elaborate a little bit. Like, how do you feel the
Boy said
loyalty test has
you know me.
impacted you?
You know not to do that.
Well, I feel like I showed a great example of the black community and for the black man. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, he low key making me mad though. But I feel like it. Bro, I feel like that man. Bro, I feel like he failed, boy. I feel like you failed, boy. I feel like you would fail though. Probably not now, but before, if they would have constructed the test a little better and a little planned out a little more, I feel like they both would have folded though. You feel me? I just feel like that smirk, bro. That smirk bottom, bro. It's something about him I don't know about, bro. Tell you.
in 26 minutes. Same way, y'all don't know me in 26 minutes. You don't know this nigga in 26 minutes.
but it doesn't matter. That 26
And you
minutes
passed,
was.
and I could give you your flowers for passing. The test got kind of fucked up, but either way, you passed.
Okay, let's go ahead and touch on that. The test kind of got fucked up. There's a lot of comments as well saying they feel as though if you did not notice the camera nor the truck following you, that you
Okay.
possibly would have folded. So what?
Not with her friends. Not with her friends. I feel like he'll fold. He'll fold with a random guy. I don't think he would have folded with her friends though. And that's 100% what I think.
What is your response to that?
Okay, so my response to this is, everybody is not green. I apologize if y'all mad that I caught the black truck following me. What? This is my life. Off these cameras is real life. I didn't know I was being recorded or filmed. I'm paying attention to real life. I'm in reality, as y'all can see. So
when you first entered the truck, the off rip, you noticed the camera. What was
Yeah.
going through your head when you saw the camera? Like, what did you think?
I'm like, camera? I'm like, what the fuck? Why bro got a camera in here? I ain't never got no Uber or no black truck, bro. Had a camera. So I'm like, bro got a camera. That already kind of ringed the, you know? But he was like, oh, it's just for safety. So I like, okay. I see cameras like on the dashboard, you know, they record when they driving, but cameras inside, like recording the customers, it's like, hold on now, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm finna harm you? I'm not gonna harm you. You know what I'm saying? I pay for your services. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So seeing the whole camera thing kind of was like, But then bro was like, it's good, nothing to worry about. I'm like, all right, I kind of relax, you know? So I'm not gonna, at first, like the first 5 minutes, I was on high alert though, for sure.
sure.
Cause I saw that camera raise the flag, I was on alert. But then I just chill, relax, bro, like you good. I peep the vibe a little bit. I'm like, all right, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to discredit you at all in the way that you performed on, like, in the way that you conducted yourself on a loyalty test. But I kind of want to ask Red, the way that your friends after he saw the camera and then how they immediately started grilling him. How did you feel?
They reacted to him saying I don't need these hoes. I don't want some along them lines. Like, and that in another way is like disrespecting females. That shit is like, like, okay, you in a relationship with me, you get pissed off, say some crazy shit maybe, but like going off on some third party hoes, red flag. That's the second red flag.
I was a red flag for going off on your friends?
You said some shit first to them, and that little shit they was saying where they was chirping back to you.
what?
You said some what the fuck? I look like I need these hoes, some shit like
Nah,
that.
he was like,
and them hoes started.
I don't gotta pull them. And then one of them said, that's what he said. I don't gotta pull them. And then one said, we don't want you either.
No, I went I wouldn't be mad at Buddy for doing that though. You trying to defend your friends though. I mean, I get it, but nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. That's your fault. You shouldn't have put him on. Nah. I wouldn't be mad at him for that.
Yeah, homie, you just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
But I was
in
more
the
so
video,
I was more so
in the
talking about the
video-
point of when they was in the truck and they immediately just started talking and making everything about you. Do you feel like they kind of went about it the wrong way? Too early?
I feel like they might have been just pressing too hard.
Oh, because you talking to outside niggas, huh? So you know how to grill a nigga, huh? So let's hear it.
No. I feel like, look, regardless of the fact, you did some little funny shit,
Why
but
she smiling a little too hard though when he said that though? Why you smiling like that though? What funny? I don't think nothing funny. You know what I'm saying?
you come off as the good guy and all that. Oh, why me ass shit? But I might look a little crazy, but I kept it real the whole time. I don't give a fuck what the people say. You know what the fuck go on between me and you.
Man, I got a question. So a real life genuine question to you, Red. Was it worth it?
Absolutely not. Cause you was still like, even after the dust clearing shit, you was still come at my neck instead of just being like, bitch, like, or if you wanted to be with me, then to work this shit out. Or if you didn't want to be with me, then just be like, all right, that shit was too much for me. You'll still sit here and keep this shit kind of mild and get back on the podcast and try to make me look crazy again. I like low key, I'm not like feeling that shit. Like even if I did,
Why
do
is
some
it so?
crazy shit-
Why is it such an uncertainty in Red feeling like you don't want to be with her?
I don't know, bro. I'm with you. I just saw
I'm
you
talking
earlier.
I'm talking about after the loyalty test.
Right.
Of course, Red. It was fresh. You just had a whole
And I'm
TV
saying, you
follow
you
me.
had 12 days to just be like, all right, look how I'm not fucking with you, or be like, yeah, I'm is, or even if you ain't, you should have enough respect for me to get on a podcast and just talk about it. And you might feel like, okay, you did the loyalty test, you don't have no respect for me, but like shit, we here, like. And I'm sitting here talking to you. Would you rather me go off, or would you rather me talk to you, or would you rather not talk to me at all? Like, make that shit known. Like,
That's she's saying, but do you want her or you don't? Like, simple as that. She's standing on business.
that shit known.
All right. I mean, just like this is big for you, it's big for me too. You see, like, I'm trying to make eye contact, but it's kind of really hard. You know what I'm saying?
That's that nice guy shit, all that sad shit.
Because,
like, just say, bitch,
bro,
I'm not feeling
okay,
you.
it's
and
cool.
we'll call it a day.
Man,
like,
hold on.
all
Let
that
me
beating
finish.
around
Let
the
me
bush.
talk, bro. It's good. So I want to speak. I let you speak. Let me speak. So it's okay for me to have feelings. I do got feelings. That shit made me upset. That shit hurt my feelings. I thought we was way better than that. And for me to think otherwise, and then for me to be caught in 4K, really not even caught, but recorded in 4K, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people will freak out, and, you know, it's hard for me to process that. But I still gave you conversation. I didn't fully blow you off. I didn't go be with another girl, and I'm still here today, right now. So
Okay, but
I'm
you're
upset, but I still
shading
care
me.
about you.
You're not just talking to me. You jabbing me. Like, just
So yeah, have y'all not had a real conversation since?
Nah, not really. She been trying to talk, but I ain't really been trying to, like, you know, like, because it's like, yeah, I still got feelings. And what you did really hurt me, for real.
Like, I'm not acting like you don't have feelings. And it's like, okay, then share them feelings. And you feel me? We talk about it. But if you jabbing me, like,
She just feels some type of way because you keep bashing her, Genki. That's the moral of the story, my guy.
like, you just like
You
the
feel me?
people. The fuck? Like, you know me personally. Them niggas can say whatever. But you jabbing me and you'll feed into the comments and shit and laugh along with that shit, follow along with that shit. If you was really hurt about that shit, you wouldn't be playing about that shit.
So it's been 12 days since we actually dropped. So why haven't it been one of those type of conversations between you guys? Do y'all feel like y'all have good communication or no?
Nah.
Why not?
Like, I'm still questionable about the whole thing. That's why it's really kind of, like, hard for me to look at her. Like, yeah, you look good, you pretty.
Like, cause that shit just be
But it
giving
just- it
ingenuine,
just-
like,
I don't know.
like I try to reach out, but I'm not gonna force it because you don't be giving genuine anyways. Like,
I don't give genuine.
So okay, so some of the red flags that you mentioned, him like,
Bro, it'd be
jabbing-
crazy if Buddy really disloyal the whole time. I ain't gonna lie, buddy. If you really disloyal the whole time, only you know. My nigga, bravo to you. I ain't gonna cap. That's some real
being with
damn
the
shit.
people that's in the comments, him
But
not
if you
being
ain't,
genuine,
you
the
know.
inconsistencies with him and how he act. What are some things that
know this
allowed
nigga,
you
so
to
I don't know.
want to do this test and want to make you stay? if everything that you saying is
I'm good at reading people, but I don't know.
opposite?
Like you're asking me, why do I want to stay?
Yeah.
I kind of don't. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to leave before you leave me, because I'm not, because I tried to reach out to you and talk to you. But like all of that shit is just like,
I ain't gonna lie, she trying to make Buddy like a goofy now. I'm gonna keep it real, buddy. Shake back, shake back.
so if I was honestly
Immediately.
hurt, would I be in the
Immediately.
comments giggling and shit with folks? Like if some shit actually hurt you, would I be with that shit? Hell
Right.
no. I have not made
what?
one joke. I have not posted this shit. I have not said, like, did one thing to make you look bad or crazy. I just said how I felt and why I did what I did. And you pulling out all these, like, calling me names and shit. Like, I'm not doing that shit to you.
Who's calling you names?
You
And
literally
who's
called
giggling
me
in
a
the
joke on the
comments?
last fucking video you're posting and shit. Like, no, like, that's not what hurt people do. That's not what somebody who's actually hurt by some shit do. That's entertainment. Like, that shit is entertaining you.
At the end of the day, you hired this camera team, so baby, you wanted entertainment, okay? So,
Corny. That's
Well-
not what someone says when they're actually hurt about some shit.
well,
If I was
I'm a
actually
man,
hurt,
I'm
like,
different.
I'm the one looking hurt because I'm actually sitting here trying to say something. You're making jokes and shit. Like, this is the type of shit I don't play.
Yeah, she is hurt though. You can tell like she finna cry though.
That you try to be like, oh, I'm doing too much when a nigga try to play with you like that. And this is why we don't have good communication.
Right.
Because women are emotional. Women goes off emotion, man. I go off logic. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. If you want to be
fuck
with a
about
bitch,
no
then you're going to
emotion.
accept that. Like,
Right. So I
go
kind
to
of
the
wanted
next
to
bitch,
ask you a
it's
question. That was, not to cut you off, Red. That was within the video. Did you ever feel like at any time? This is one of the comments that I've seen a lot of. Did you ever feel at any time that the decoy was trying to set you up?
Yeah,
And if so, at what point?
like when she just too much pressure. Like, and then when the car was behind me and I noticed it, she's trying to make me like unnotice it. And it's like, okay, you tripping. Like, well, what are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Are you really her friend? Like, I just start questioning everything because I don't know about other guys or the audience, but it's about me. So whenever things get serious in reality, I gotta really adjust, you know? And at first I was chilling and she kept coming with these conversations I was not trying to talk about. Then when I noticed something off, and she noticed that I noticed something off, she's trying to get me to relax. And it's like, bro, why are you trying to get me to relax? If
sure.
I notice something off, if you really fucking with me or you care about me, you gonna be like, oh, he noticed something off? Well, let me look on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. Let me look on the other side to make sure we good. You want some chill, lay back, woo woo.
I get what he's saying. Typical logic. Smart
Wait,
thinking.
Nah.
So if
That's
any,
smart
what
thinking.
kind of
For
like,
sure. Every man ain't gonna think like that.
how did this kind
W
of affect
instincts.
anybody that's around y'all in real life, as far as family members and friends that seen this?
I'm not gonna lie, like just it didn't really affect like me or my people. None. It just like people from my high school and people that know me like when I was younger, just like trolling, just giving off negative energy. But I don't really care too much about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but
What about you, Red?
like about my people and shit.
Yeah.
My people, it didn't really affect them either. It's more so friends and shit kind of feel like everybody in my business, which I hate, but like,
because of you,
I kinda,
how you
like,
hate
first
it?
of all, I understand like what I signed up for. I knew what the fuck was finna go on, but it's still like maybe not the attention I need.
Right.
But I'm blinded by caring about a nigga that's trolling me too with the people that I'm going out bad on the you feel me? But like I feel like it is what it is, and if they see this shit, like I feel like people will understand more. I feel like the way the video kind of played out, it just was kind of like, okay, this whole tripping. But I feel like this would be my time
I
to
understand it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of getting repetitive though. You know what I'm saying? Next question.
speak and people to actually understand, because a lot
We get
of
you, man.
women, like,
I
that's
understand you, bro.
for me. Like niggas, all of the niggas that was in the comments talking bad was in my DMs too. Like, oh, you
Right.
fine for real in real life and shit like
Yeah,
that.
too. I got a question too. No caps about
But like,
that.
it was the women spreading so much hate and saying
I've
like,
been saying she look good though. What you mean in real life? Bro, you can look at her and tell she look good, bro.
oh, you can get that nigga to me, bitch. If I just said I feel like this nigga cheating on me, bitch, you want to take him. Like, y'all hoes, that shit is crazy for women to
Right.
hate on women that much. It is what it is though.
Feel or what you've seen?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. You said if you're going off what you feel or what you've seen, because you've recorded me. You could feel thousands of different type of ways, but if you're recording somebody unwillingly and they react a different type of way, you gotta let go of what you feel. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
So you basically saying,
I get what he's saying, bro. She just mad, bro. There go that emotion shit.
basically saying like by you like passing the test, you showed her. So
I
her
feel like,
the way she felt should have went out the window once you passed the test.
Definitely, 100%. Because if I was in your shoes, if I thought you was cheating or fucking with anybody, anything,
you wouldn't have
and I put
even
you on
went
the
them
test,
lengths to make sure.
And if
You
I would
wouldn't
have
give
put
a
you on the
fuck.
test and you didn't know you was on the test and I'm watching you live in another car and you passing, bro, when I get out the car and confront you, I'm not even, all that feeling shit I felt is out the window.
And honestly, it could have been that if I didn't feel like you was trying to disrespect me. And I feel like you could take that, like, okay, you could take me doing that as disrespect, but like, you're disrespectful, bro. Like, I'm not coming at you. I didn't call you a this ass nigga, that ass nigga, you a this, that, and the third. Like, I don't play with you. I'm not even playing with you now. I'm sitting here talking to you. You're still jabbing
You
me.
disrespecting
That
me.
shit is corny.
You
You're
disrespecting
jabbing me though.
You disrespecting me, yo man. You never supposed to disrespect your man, ever. And
So
your-
what the
and your-
fuck is you
and-
get out the car saying joke, you're a joke? That's not respect. That's not what you do to your
Bro.
bitch. And even then, if I went them lengths for you, you would try to hear me out if you actually gave a fuck, but you're trolling. You're trolling. That's that shit is honestly
I mean,
good.
for one,
Like, I'm good. Like,
I'm gonna be honest here. My reaction, 100%, could have been completely different off camera. You know what I'm saying?
meaning
You
what?
feel like the cameras played a part in how you reacted.
Man, the cameras definitely played a part of how I reacted. Definitely.
What would you have done differently if the cameras wasn't there?
What? Definitely spaz or react differently. Like, you
Like
know
what?
me. What you mean? Like
what?
Like, I could have really like let you know how I felt, but I did a little bit on camera, but not enough to embarrass you. Because at the end of the day,
And you could have did it
I
off
was
camera.
upset at this moment. At the end of the day, I was upset at that moment, but we were being recorded.
But from that moment, I've still reached out to you. You still could have showed me how the fuck you felt. You can still now.
Your friend disrespected you. You don't think your friend was coming on to me way too much,
I
or
mean, I asked her to do that shit.
you asked her to do that?
Yes, it's not about the ones I seen on camera. It's about the ones that go unseen. The little shit you do, and them times you go missing that little shit behind the scenes. It's about the end. You don't give a fuck to filling no holes, and then you pay me for crazy or insecure for asking you about that shit. That's not insecure. That's you not doing your shit.
No, that's not insecure though. You feel me? But like, no, that ain't insecure though.
As a man, nigga.
So, did you ask your friend to text me after the loyalty test?
Yeah.
No, you
Goofy.
didn't.
I don't
bro.
give a fuck about that shit because I
Wait,
don't
what?
want to be with you. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Trying to embarrass me.
How am I
Trying to
embarrassing you?
embarrass
You
me.
act like you
You're
know
trying to,
everything.
you're
Let's
trying to
back it up,
jab
back
me
it
and
up,
say,
back it up,
oh, your
back it up,
friend
back it up,
texted
back it
me.
up.
Your friend texted me.
'Cause
You're not
your friend
disrespecting me.
I didn't disrespect
I don't
you.
give a fuck if she did because I don't want to be with you now.
Did
Like,
she? So
why you
You're
here?
trying to clown me right now.
Wait. What?
She's talking about I disrespect her.
She texted
baby.
you?
Yes, baby.
said
I
what?
didn't disrespect you. You need to check your friends. They disrespected
As a
you.
grown ass man,
No, they
you
no, they
get on
saw I was a
here,
good nigga.
You get on here.
That's what they saw.
And you trying to clown me still.
I'm
That's
not clowning
Fuck
you.
the relationship. Fuck all of that cool guy shit. When somebody care about somebody, they're not finna get in this bitch and be like, oh, your friend texting me, right? Ha ha ha. Nigga, if you was hurt about that shit, you would be hurt. You don't give a fuck, so just act like it. Just
Man,
I mean, you
I'm
acting like it,
50-50.
but just claim it.
Hey, but I'm gonna keep it real though. I ain't gonna lie, you is kind of acting like you know everything though, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's why I said I don't split with this shit. Like, bro, Buddy, I feel like Buddy low key would have felt if it was a random girl. Shorty right here, feel like she just go too much off her emotions. She got a little anger in her. She got anger problems. You feel me? I can sense that off the muscle. She a little, like you said, she a little dominant a little bit. She tries to be dominant, bro. She not really. She a female at the end of the day. But yeah, that I wouldn't feel like that's like a. I mean, from what you've been saying, like, I don't know. I feel like both of y'all just taking jabs at each other. To be honest, it ain't gonna work.
Like,
50-50.
you not hurt. You're not that fucking hurt. Because all this trolling and joking and shit and all that getting back and all that trying to jab me ass, sorry ass shit. Like, that's not what hurt people do. Like, that shit is
right.
crazy.
50-50.
And they'll make me seem so crazy on the internet, but like, this is that shit I'm talking about. This is why
Man.
communication ain't right. And this is why I'm looking upside your head. That's why I pulled that shit. But honestly, no, I do not feel like it was worth it.
So, Red, for somebody watching this right now, female, watching this right now, thinking that they want to put their guy to the loyalty test, what is something from your experience that you could tell them or give them advice about?
If you're gonna take it there, just know that everybody is gonna be in your business. I would do this if there's something that you're ready to deal with. I would do that if you feel like you can handle all the shit. People were saying crazy shit, DMing me crazy shit. I feel like if you don't have the mindset to just move past that shit. And I will also say, if you deep down you know that nigga ain't shit, you don't have to go out bad on the internet. Just be done with that nigga behind the scenes. Don't let everybody see. Just look stupid in peace and be done. And
That's a jab at him. Another jab. Females like to play victim though. She just jabbed at that nigga.
All right, so, and let me ask
That's
you
what I
this,
mean. They going jab for jab right now. You know what I'm saying?
too. So, if you saying, like, if you know, was you speaking towards him when you said, if you know deep down niggas ain't shit?
no, I'm not saying.
You just saying, like, in general?
I'm saying if you know deep down that your nigga is not for you, or if he moving some ways and you're confirmed about that shit.
She's talking about him, bro. You trying to say no? Yes, you are, my lady. You talking about him, my lady?
Then just make your move.
A
If
little
you're
more
not
talking about him.
confirmed,
Come on now.
just try to have a conversation with a person before it get out of hand. And if that person do not care to show you the respect in the conversation to make you feel fulfilled, then that person doesn't want to be with you, and you don't have to get on the internet and let everybody know that that person doesn't want to be with you.
Right.
All right, so you saying niggas ain't shit, but do you think I'm shit? With you, or you think I'm not shit?
I'm not saying niggas ain't shit.
We took
I'm
it at the end of
saying
the
if
day.
you think that your nigga ain't shit, is that what I think? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Yeah,
maybe
she do.
It's a possibility to where you could not be cheating on me. I never played like you don't support me or you don't be looking out for me, making sure I'm straight, making sure I'm feeling good, got my head on straight. Never played that shit. I'm saying it's the shit you lacking on. And if everything else was so fucking good, why would you not care to fix some little shit? This is petty shit. This is not groundbreaking shit. Your life is not ruined for this shit.
But
Like, you didn't lose no money for this shit, no friends, no family, nobody died. Like, this
my
was somebody.
privacy, my privacy. What?
This
What do you
about one
mean?
situation that don't matter now, because this shit won't be going nowhere after this.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
So, yeah, where like, what's in the future for TC and Red?
I cannot be with no nigga who would jab me and troll me. And honestly, even if you was moving out of hurt for that shit, I could understand. But like, this is a real conversation right here. Like, period.
Okay, but yet again, it's on camera. What you mean?
So, nigga, you showed up here and did this shit. What
Because
are
I
you talking
care about
about
you. I care about you. That's what you want to hear?
Do you feel like it was a lose-lose situation on his end?
Like, what do you
I
mean?
feel like it was a lose-lose because I just feel like if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be able to be confirmed that I do or do not want to be with a person. I feel like for me to just sit here and keep guessing is crazy. Like, nobody should have to do that.
Right.
If that person don't want to clear it up, then fuck it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not finna sit here and keep guessing and you don't give a fuck to make it confirmed or not. Off camera, every other situation that did not happen on YouTube. Like, nobody gave a fuck about that, but nobody seen that. And it's like, that's why the comments don't really fucking matter, because you know what's up and you will still sit here and try to play with me. If everything was so good and sweet, such a cool person, you really care about that person, you don't do that shit. I did not do you that. You might have felt like I embarrassed you, but I did not do you that. I did not jab you once. I did not call you a name. I did not gang up with no motherfucker talking shit about you or me to push that shit on or egg that shit on. Never once. I did not sit on this podcast not one time and call you a this or that or generalize or be ingenuine about nothing I said. So
Yeah,
I'm good.
You look good, baby. Yeah.
Look, she's smiling, bro. She knows, bro. They toxic gang. I'm telling you, bro.
that's just crazy.
Toxic.
What I'm finna say thank you. What? You look nice. What?
Y'all are so confusing.
Oh, bro.
So, it's like, and you keep saying why I keep smiling like I'm trolling you or trying to fake something. I'm not trying to fake nothing. It's because I'm different. I handle my emotions different. Yeah, I care all this other stuff, but I laugh and smile to keep out of my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your coping?
Yeah,
That's your way to cope?
I'm not finna be on here sad, crying and on something. Man, I'm not doing that, bro.
Being, you don't have to be
I'ma
sad to be genuine or
smile,
to have a
like-
conversation. You don't have to be sad. If you were smiling and solving the fucking problem, I wouldn't have said nothing about it.
So this is something that you can't forgive her for? Why do you always smile when I ask you the question?
Shit is a joke.
So is this what she mean when she say you like inconsistent? Like, do you always do this like off camera as well?
Yeah, I
Can you?
smile. Yeah, I do.
Why
that.
you don't ever give a straight answer though?
Because I don't know, that's just
Like
me.
who?
First, I'm a happy person. You know this. I'm a happy person. I like to smile, laugh. That's just me.
Okay, shit could be
You
funny,
know?
but sometimes shit get real. Like,
I'm
it's
a-
not always time for laughing.
But that's who he is, bro. That's who he is, gang.
Like, if it's something matter to me, I'm not finna laugh about that shit, but neither would you probably. Like,
Answer the
I mean,
question.
I'm
though.
a Gemini. I just gotta laugh about real shit.
Oh,
you
bro.
know?
All right, so I can relate to him. And then I'm a Gemini too. Y'all see me on camera, I be always smiling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be smiling and shit. You feel me? Bro, it's just a thing, bro. I don't know if it's a Gemini thing. I don't know what it is, but I'm always smiling until like if I'm mad though, like if I'm 38 hot, I'm talking about like 38. Boy, I'm not smiling, boy.
I'm saying.
Answer the
being a
question.
Gemini don't have nothing to
hold
do
on.
with not
But
making
if he 38 hot though, he smiling though. I don't know about that one.
your bitch complete. Nothing.
Why you won't answer the
Nothing.
question?
Wait, all right, what's the question? What's the question?
Is this something that you can't forgive Red for?
Now I can definitely forgive her for this, you know? I definitely can. But she off camera, she hasn't showed me otherwise or why I should, you know? You haven't shown me you care. You literally like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I tried to reach out to you a few times. I'm not finna blow your shit.
2 times?
So before the loyalty test, you was feeling away?
No, before the loyalty test, I was happy. I was excited.
So what you mean by
I was
she don't show you that you care?
I was excited for our anniversary, everything.
I'm not
you know what
showing that
saying?
I care.
You're not showing that you care. Like, you wasn't like checking them. Like, you checked on me 2 times, but this video been published for like how long now? 2 days out of
12 days.
You know what I'm saying? 2 days out of 12 days. What is that? If I'm in your shoes, baby, I'm sorry. I'm calling you every day. What do you need me to do? How can I make you feel better?
Okay, and honestly,
What?
I would have did that if you wasn't trolling me or trying to clown me on cam or you feel me? Like nobody
Jack, she
hearing
doesn't
that
get
shit.
it. She clowned me
No,
first.
nigga, you don't get it.
You clowned
Okay,
me
but you might have
first.
felt clown.
What?
But I explained why I did what I did, and it wasn't to make you look crazy. Like, this was for me to be confirming. But you got out the car, talk about, oh, bitch, you were joking, this, that, and the third. It's a difference. It is a difference.
I
bro.
feel like
Y'all
both of y'all are very prideful.
Okay.
And y'all got egos. So that's why y'all can't have a
But I
conversation.
can say it. I can say you got out the car trying to clown me and my pride got hurt and I started going off and didn't get folks the reaction they wanted. And I got pissed off instead of being like, you know what, you passed the test because you passed one test. These hoes don't know what I've been through, what I seen and felt or
You ain't been
talked
through
about.
nothing,
What about
bruh.
the shit that I talked about this nigga do this shit that he doing smiling and shit. That shit is
You ain't
not
been through
funny to
nothing.
me. If a nigga is cheating on his bitch, what is she finna laugh about?
But
That
nigga
shit
wasn't
ain't
cheating on you
smiling.
though. That's the whole point. I wasn't though.
Nigga.
That's why I hopped out the car and said you was
I don't
a joke.
feel like.
So listen,
I
let
don't
me
feel
say
like
something.
that's confirmed. Like that's not 100% confirmed. Like
What?
it's not 100%. There's no proof of that.
I cannot win. Comments, y'all see
little
this?
loyalty
Y'all see this?
test
I
in one
cannot win.
situation
They're
to
watching
where
this.
we was slipping. That shit was not foolproof, and it's not 100% confirmation.
So you setting yourself up once again for them to joke about you in
I
the
don't give a
comment
fuck
section.
what they joke about. I'm
You
telling
just
you how I
said-
feel, and you joking too, nigga.
But you
like
just
what?
but look,
Like let's be serious.
Let's
Like
think
come
clear
on,
here
dead
though.
ass.
Let's think clear. You just said
I don't give a fuck
that
what
loyalty
them folks
test
said.
does not mean nothing. That don't prove no point. That don't solve nothing. But it was a loyalty test that you recorded that I wasn't aware of.
No, I'm saying.
and I passed.
I'm not saying it don't
So
matter.
listen, one
I'm
question:
saying the
are you
results is
upset that I
inconclusive.
passed? Are you upset? Yes, or no. That
No.
I passed. No, you're not upset. Okay, but I am upset you put me on there. Okay, so but I'm like kind of getting over it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still upset. Okay, but you're not upset that I passed it. So you need to. All them feelings and shit, you need to let it go. All the shit I used to do or whatever, you need to let it go because I passed.
What you mean by used to do?
He's
Like,
saying that since he passed this test that we was slipping on, I should say fuck everything that I felt prior to leading up to the video that made me do this shit in the
Yeah.
first place.
And since
Why
I
the fuck would I
passed-
forget that?
Since
Why
I
would I
passed,
forget that shit?
Red, since I passed, let's focus on the future. You saying you won't?
You playing in
Listen.
my face right now, nigga.
Okay, but I'm here because I care, bro. I didn't have to show up. I could be clowning you. I'm not clowning you. I'm just trying to.
You are
speak
though. You're
sense.
trying to. You trying to be
But
funny.
it
Like
gotta make sense. I'm not trying to be funny. It gotta make sense though. It has to make sense. This forward, since I passed, let's talk about the positive. Since I passed, not failed, I passed. Let's talk about how we're gonna build and grow. You know what I'm saying? Let's not continue to have excuses of why I passed or have excuses of why. Fuck all that. At the end of the day, I passed.
We're not
not
gonna
knowing
be-
I was on camera.
we're not
So
gonna be grown.
you should have said, you know what, man, you passed off the camera, you passed. Let's focus on right now since you passed. Now I know I can trust you. Let's focus on our future. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you're not saying
But
that.
I don't know that.
You okay, but
And
I
you
passed.
don't give a damn to make me feel
Okay,
like I
listen.
should know that shit.
Okay.
What can he do to get you to feel like to know that?
I mean,
like,
I feel like honestly right now is
no, let's just get to it.
Yeah, let's
like
get to
what,
it. Let's get to it.
what
Cause bro, that man got. I don't know what he got to do at this point. I'm with them.
I say something first, Jack, before you answer
Go
that?
ahead.
All right, so listen. All right, can I see your hand? Can I see your hand?
it's that shit. You trying to be funny? I'm not
Can I
with
see your
the funny
hand?
jokes.
Listen,
like,
okay,
nigga,
listen.
I'm not with the jokes.
Listen. I'm not your enemy here, okay? You put me on the test because what I was doing or how I made you feel, that's okay. I apologize. But since I passed with flying colors, you know what I'm saying? I read the comment section since I passed. and you also acknowledged to me I passed. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for how I made you feel, but how can we go forward? If you want to go forward. Now, do you want to go forward? Yes or no? What you want to do? You let me know.
I don't know. I feel like
I don't fuck with girls that don't know what they want with
well,
me.
nigga, then you don't fuck with me because I can't be sure.
what's
like,
where do
you
your
playing.
doubt and uncertainty come from?
This nigga
Are
is
you
playing in my face? Like, am I tripping? Like, is this nigga not cracking jokes? Like, nigga, this is not a comedy club. Where this is supposed to be us. If you wanted to move forward, nigga, you would act like you played.
Was that genuine? Was the hand
That shit
grab-
was not genuine.
Did
that
I
shit was
not
not
just
genuine.
try to?
That shit was not genuine.
I cannot win.
You're not genuine.
Imagine,
You're
and this
not
is-
being genuine.
this is on
and
camera,
I'm not
Jack.
Finna play
Imagine
dumb.
off camera.
I'm Jack. I'm not finna play dumb for you. I'm not finna play dumb for the viewers. You're playing in my motherfucking face. I don't
So
give a fuck.
what does a
That's
serious
crazy.
TC look like?
That's crazy.
I don't know.
That's
and this is
crazy.
why, this is the shit I'm talking about. If I sit here and say, look, babe, some shit is making me uncomfortable. I feel like you always doing this and that. You coming home too late and it's, what are you talking? And I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit.
All right,
I don't
listen.
want to hear that shit.
All right, listen.
That is not a confirmation to me. This test came back, if we being honest, inconclusive because we fucked the test up. This
How?
shit was inconclusive.
How we fucked it up?
We fucked it up.
I ain't gonna lie, I
This
take
shit was
accountability.
this shit was inconclusive.
I'm gonna take
deeming
full
this test
accountability
inconclusive.
for some of the things in the test being inconclusive. And the only reason why I'm just agree with her side a little bit
Okay.
because you did notice the camera.
Okay.
That was a big red flag.
Okay.
Big red flag.
Kinda, yeah.
On top of
Okay.
that, adding to you noticing the camera, you saw the van behind you.
Okay.
So that's just,
But it wasn't like boom, boom.
even if you wasn't trying to fuck with Shorty, you wouldn't been in the mindset to fuck with Shorty if you felt like you was getting set up.
Okay.
Whatever the case may be. I'm not taking nothing away from you though at all.
Okay.
You passed. But my bad, Jack TV.
I feel like it ain't no but. I passed. It ain't no but.
I see where she coming from, but I also see where the audience coming from, and I also don't want to discredit you in passing the test as well. But I do. We can't ignore the fact that it is
Yeah.
some of the shit was faulty.
Yeah, it was skeptical, gang. I'm gonna keep it real.
All right.
But bro, like I said, if he genuinely passed, he passed.
Right. I do wanna say,
one big thing they said in the comments as well though is that I shouldn't have used your friends. Do you feel like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Should have hired them hoes at the club, and your ass probably would have folded.
no, ma'am. Thought I was laughing at that. No,
You
what?
laughing at everything.
And I'm
that's
not playing
serious.
behind my girl. I'm
the
not.
one motherfucking
Hey,
tall
look,
crack joke. You
Look,
serious?
listen. This girl, future girl, next girl. I'm not playing about no girl. You know what I'm saying? If you loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce can come. I'm just
Bro,
ask
but
for.
I was loyal to you, and you not
I didn't cheat though.
caring to.
But I
Bro,
want to take
I don't-
accountability for the
okay,
test.
look,
Look,
I'm not
for the test. Let me say
discrediting
one
you that.
thing. The test, the camera. Okay, when I first got in the car, the camera raised the red flag. Okay, it was, but that did not jeopardize the test at all. People have cameras in their car.
yeah, that's why we put it in there.
Yeah, so me
You
seeing
just
that
talking about
camera.
some, I don't know why a driver would be recording a customer. Like what? Like
for real.
nigga, no. Like it's fine. Like honestly, it's
I
fine.
Nah,
seen-
like
I
I
seen
dead
Uber
ass, we
video.
dead ass decided to put the camera in there because I've actually rode in one before and it was one right there. So I didn't think it would.
Jeopardize the test type.
I also saw a camera like that too in the Uber, but you don't see those often though. You know what I'm saying? You don't see those often, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But they are definitely normal. You know, and
Okay.
especially in a black truck, there are really like no inside cameras. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of raised a flag there because I'm like black truck camera.
But the following part,
The following part,
that was just the driver was driving too fast. Tom was driving too fast and it was hard to keep up, honestly. So that's what
that's
that was.
crazy though. I really just I really put my pride to the side and I really
When?
try to be a man and just tell you how I feel and try to really take lead and start a new leaf, and you declined it, kinda. You kinda took me as a joke, and now I don't really like
But
it.
I ain't gonna lie, in her defense, you kind of do come off as a joke. I don't know when you. I don't know. No disrespect. I just don't know when you playing a serious.
Like, and
and
that's
I've
what I'm
never,
saying.
and I've never had a conversation with you. Even me, like putting the video together and seeing you interact.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this side of you. So meeting you for the first time, it do come off like you kind of is trolling and playing.
I don't got time for that shit.
No, for real.
I don't
And I
play.
think maybe you need to be a little bit more serious because that's probably some of the inconsistencies. It's kind of like you give her an unsure feeling, unsure vibe.
Okay.
Kind of like you don't care, kind of. Because we
I
not
do care though. I do care.
Yeah.
And I do care. I am here. Like you said, I love to be at the club. I love to be out.
And I just think you should be more accepting of how he actually is. If he's like this all the time, then you have to. I just feel like you have to accept how he actually is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like this. I like this a lot.
Take that in consideration that he just got this demeanor
you.
about himself that seems playful, but he may be serious at times.
Thank you. So please, Ray, don't try to play on these cameras like I'm not like this off camera. I do be smiling and be happy and be good
I don't
energy.
want a nigga to
So,
be unhappy. I just don't need a nigga smiling in my face when I'm coming to you as your bitch to tell you that some shit is making me uncomfortable that you're doing. And I don't need a nigga that's playing about me. So if it's funny and shit, I think you should go get you a fucking funny ass bitch. I don't think that I'm the one for you then. Cause when it's something serious or if to me, if something seriously hurt me, I would never joke about it. I would never troll you. And if I hurt you for real, I would never sit up on here in this hole and try to play you. Even like right now, if you felt hurt about some shit I did, I have not cracked one joke about it or made it seem ingenuine on my end.
No, you right. I agree.
But maybe you need a bitch that's not worried about a nigga being serious or not.
Nah, I want to say you're right. I agree. You're right. If me smiling a lot make you feel away, I apologize.
That's that shit.
What he do?
What?
What?
What he do? What he do?
If me smiling a lot make you feel.
Bro, wait. Bro, that man can't win, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm finna start crying, but this shit
That's
funny.
that shit.
What?
What?
Bro, what?
Me smiling a lot is not making me feel away. When I'm telling you I have a problem and you're playing in my face, that's making me feel away.
Okay, let's
you
talk about it.
smiling is not making me feel away. You're twisting the shit to make me look stupid. Like, hell no, I don't want no nigga like that.
Okay, wait. Explain
He
that one
ain't tripping like that. Wait. Nah, she tweaking. Yeah, keep it real. She kind of crazy though.
more time.
You're saying, okay, I'm sorry if me laughing and smiling is making you feel away. That's not what the fuck is happening. I'm telling you I have a problem with some shit you're doing that's making me feel uncomfortable in this relationship and you're playing in my face. That is not me mad that you're being happy.
All right.
That's playing in my face. Right now you're doing it. So no, I would not want to be with nobody doing that shit.
So what is the definition of playing in somebody's face?
Me being serious and trying to be an adult and talk to you after I made you feel hurt, allegedly hurt, and me sitting here and actually trying to have a conversation and you're cracking jokes and trolling it in the comments and you feed into the bullshit. That's playing in my face. Me being serious right now, you're making jokes and shit. It's playing in my face.
Okay, so let's get to it then. Let's talk about it. Let's get serious. So what are the things that I'm doing? You said me smiling and stuff does not make you feel away. So what are the things that I do that make you question anything? Going out to the club?
Going
Coming
missing.
home late?
Coming in
But going
late.
missing, let's be specific. What is going missing?
Going hours and hours without responding to the bitch that's waiting up for you. And you want to come home early in the morning? Like, what? That is crazy. Like, what? And I just got off work all day to go get home and be with my nigga. He in the club with some hoes.
Yeah, that's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy work. She ain't lying.
So
Make that make
what's your
sense.
response to that?
My response to that is, okay, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Hearing how you say it, hearing it.
But it's not the first
hearing
time you
it
heard it.
hearing it is all right. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could be selfish and only care about myself and my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And not caring about your own entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am.
But
your
if
entertainment.
if that was the case, that's fine. But then you just need to say you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody. You don't need to have a bitch trying to chase you around with a camera when you telling her some shit. Just say, bitch, I don't want to be with you like that. And a bitch won't even be worried. Like what? And then play me for crazy. Like just say, bitch, we not doing all of that. So you don't need to be worried about what I'm doing in the club because we not at that level. But you make it seem like we at that level. But are we?
That makes sense.
Good question.
Ariel?
Are we?
And if you care about a nigga for real, it would be a simple answer. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Like, what's up? Quickly.
I actually don't know how to answer because like.
All right, and this is why
But
I
listen,
feel how I feel.
Hear me
Simple.
out.
Like,
I'll just
y'all
let you
can't
talk.
call me crazy.
Hear me out. Hear me
I'm
out.
clearing your
Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Okay.
No. She talking now.
Okay, so
You real.
earlier, you know what I'm saying, when I grabbed your hand and I spoke with you and I apologized and I was like, okay, let's turn over a new leaf. Let's talk about the positive things. You weren't trying to hear that shit. Oh, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm over with. That shit really dead. I don't really know how. But then you say you want to fuck with me, but then you say you don't. So it's like, I don't know which answer to give you.
It seems like y'all both are prideful, so it's only like she wants to fuck with you if you want to fuck with her, and vice versa. That's what it feel like.
It feel like I want to fuck with you if
Only if he wants to fuck with you.
no.
No.
I don't want no nigga that's unserious or not sure what you want to do, and you feel me? No nigga playing around.
What part am I unserious about? So I can get serious about that part for you.
You're trolling me.
I want to give you your
You feel like
reassurance.
he's trolling you right now?
No, not right this second, but on this podcast, yes. And I feel like you just said,
Man,
oh,
I don't
might be
know.
right. You don't want to be serious all the time. You want to smile and shit. Go get you a bitch that's gonna have you let you smile all day and be ingenuine with her.
But just because I'm smiling does not mean I'm not genuine or nor I don't care. I don't agree
But
with
I
that.
just don't see how niggas so happy if his feelings is so hurt. Like,
Good question. Good question. Because I cope with my feelings differently. That's
Okay,
the answer.
Maybe.
That's the answer. But your answer was valid though.
I just never been hurt and cracked a smile, like deeply hurting my soul and just start
I
giggling.
mean, I'm actually laughing because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I ain't hearing fuck the comments, really fuck what you saying. I'll pass it in the day, so I'm not the
and
enemy.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
Why
the
would I
enemy
want to
here,
be a
you know
nigga
what
who
I'm
just
saying?
sat here and said fuck what I'm saying?
No, not fuck what you saying. I apologize.
said
that
that.
wasn't the right thing to say. But basically, it's kind of like all that extra nonsense. It's not nonsense. All that extra talk is like, let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about the solution, the outcome. We going back in the past. I'm off that shit.
But it's not
The
the
video's been
past.
posted. We're here today to talk about our future, the outcome. We're not talking about the solution.
Like you be contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradiction.
Because you just
whatever
said
you
it just
said, I'm
happened
not-
12 days ago. Nigga, I'm still hurt.
Man,
Like,
I'm
why
still
you not
hurt,
calling
but
me to check up on me?
Okay, I'm still hurt, but at the end of the day, I'm not finna dwell in that shit. Every single day, I'm not finna wake up, oh, she put me on a loyalty test, I'm sad as fuck, man. No, I'm waking up getting to it. Reality, my life is still going on. No matter if you calling me or not. No matter if you calling me or
So
not.
is mine.
My life is still going on.
Man, honestly, it's
Know what I'm
it's
saying?
less stressed now when I'm not worried about if a nigga's playing with me or not. Life
Okay.
is good. I'm less stressed. Getting to it. Was getting to it then and still getting
What
to
you mean
it.
getting to it?
Like what?
What you mean
Are you
getting to
playing?
it?
Are you playing
What you
with
mean
me?
getting to
Get
it, bro?
into it, nigga. I go to work and school every day, and I be genuine with the motherfuckers around me that I care about. Never play with you. Never play with a person I actually care about. Never sit up on this hoe trying to joke about some shit that actually hurt me for you to be like that shit hurt you.
I don't know,
Man,
bro.
I've been genuine too.
Okay,
You just don't like that I'm kind of happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
it's fine.
I don't gotta be on this bitch pouring down tears and doing all that to prove to you that my feelings are hurt. I don't have to do that. I'm telling you. So that's enough. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit, I feel bro on that.
Okay.
My feelings
So
do
I
hurt.
feel like y'all definitely got shit to sort out. I really don't know where this is gonna go. Y'all are very interesting people. I really appreciate both of y'all for coming. But we gonna go ahead and close this out.
So what you think, Jack? We didn't ask you what you what do you think?
What do I think?
Outside looking in. Pros and cons for both of us.
I just feel like y'all have bad communication.
Okay.
Y'all both could be prideful at times when speaking with each other, or you know what I'm saying. Y'all both be prideful and have egos, but I feel like she don't take you serious, and you come off like that. But if she wants to take you serious, then she has to be acceptance of that's just how you are.
But did everything I just said, not this whole time with you, did not just come off genuine?
No, I did.
Like I just told the truth
Yeah.
about everything. And
But-
that shit was not the vibes from.
I don't know, y'all. We
This shit
need
need to be off camera at this point.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode on.
Yeah, they gonna end up being back together. They ain't done with each other. They not done with each other at all.